The Young and the Restless, Y and R. Spoilers reveal that desperation may lead to big trouble for Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, who has hit roadblock after roadblock in her career. After Victor Newman, Eric Braeden scrapped the idea of a new design division, Sally realized her own design firm was destined to fail too. Although Sally was tempted to take Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, up on his job offer, that would have been a complicated situation due to their history. Now that Victor's folding SNA Media into Newman Media, that probably would have been another failed opportunity for Sally anyway. In the August 28 episode, Sally will relent on Nick Newman's, Joshua Morrow, old proposal of funding a business for her. Now that Nick and Sally's relationship is more established, Sally will feel better about letting Nick invest in her future. However, Adam's prediction could point to a major obstacle for Sally and Nick's romance. Once Adam gets updates on Sally accepting Nick's money to back her project, he'll sound the alarm. Adam will insist Nick is like Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, when it comes to being hands-off in business, meaning that he just can't stay away. Nick will fuel concerns for Sally when he indeed hints about joining her venture, so she'll set him straight about looking for an investor instead of a partner. Even so, something tells us Adam might be right about Nick wanting to get more involved here. Sally will share her worries about the toll it could take on their relationship if she feels like Nick is her boss or someone she has to answer to. That could be a clue about where the story's headed and how Sally's relationship with Nick will ultimately fall apart. Nick may not be able to resist getting his hands dirty, though he may act like he simply wants to help get this business up and running. What starts off with good intentions could turn into Sally feeling suffocated and controlled. Nick and Sally could easily start clashing over choices that need to be made, and that could be a recipe for disaster in their love lives. Although Sally and Nick's relationship has been going well, this could be a path to a breakup if that's the way Y&R writers want to take things. At the very least, this could create some fresh obstacles and lead to some new drama. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Sally may live to regret letting Nick fund her dreams, so stay tuned to see if terrible news is looming. CTL's where you want to be for exciting Young and the Restless spoilers, news, and updates, so drop by regularly for more Y&R info. Sally has pushed Adam to let go and has tried to establish some boundaries with him. Adam may be a little confused when Sally shows up for this personal reason and hands over a present for him to open. However, Sally may insist she's just trying to find the path to friendship. Adam still wants more than that, but he'll have to be careful about how he handles this visit or else he could derail their progress. Meanwhile, Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, will come home to chaos when Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, updates him on some issues that have developed in his absence. Victor will address something that concerns him when he returns from his trip, but Nikki will warn that they have bigger problems, namely Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, and Audra Charles, Zulika Silver. After Nikki reveals why she believes Audra and Nate are in cahoots, Victor may admit he's witnessed them with their heads together before. You can bet Victor will do some investigating and try to get to the bottom of this alliance since he doesn't like plots happening behind his back. That could lead to terrible news for scheming Audra and Nate. Other Y&R spoilers say Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson, will prepare for her marriage ceremony at the Chancellor Mansion, where Abby Newman Abbott, Melissa Ordway, will notice her mother looks a little anxious. Ashley will admit that maybe that's true, but she'll suggest it's silly to feel that way since this isn't her first wedding. Nevertheless, Abby will sense that Ashley is getting cold feet and will remind her mom that she doesn't have to go through with this if she's not ready. Although Ashley will try to stick to the plan, there'll indeed be some fireworks at the nuptials like Nikki predicted. Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, will be the source of some drama, so Ashley and Tucker McCall's, Travers Street John, wedding could turn into quite a disaster. The Young and the Restless spoilers say some mayhem is about to erupt on Tucker and Ashley's big day, so stay tuned to see what's in store. CTL's where you want to be for the hottest Young and the Restless spoilers, updates, and news, so stop by often for more Y&R details.